Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping they will cave in and swallow me whole. Wonder why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was sold. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering how the world keeps on spinning, kinda scared of living when it unfolds. Hard to see the light when everything is silent, waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence. In the dark's all that I see when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. Be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see you're blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just
Yo, yo.
dancing with my
How are you doing, YouTube?
watch the time. I
Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
You're the
second stream. How's it going? Not bad. How you doing, man? I do use Twitch, yes. I can just stream on both platforms now because the contract's changed. Second YouTube stream hype. I do blame. It's around 10ish, Dan. You're doing Matthias. What is sleep? I own a PS5, astronomical.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think,
You're doing Henry.
oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the
Ba-da-da-do, do, do.
so hard, but all these scars they cut so deep. I bleed
World Cup winner prediction. No idea, man.
fast from heaven. It's like someone
We do night.
my wings now falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity?
Bring to space if I was everywhere. I teach how to win on the video game. That's it. I am from UKS. I stream on YouTube because I can now. Night with Dead Man Switch. Appreciate the sub, Tyler. How would I summarize the night in terms of balance in one word? A worse artist. Or one word. Worse artist. On Facecam. Yep, we're doing Facecam, etc, etc. Having a quick chat before we jump on. So, no. Let's see. It's that one in it. Bit cut there though. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, let's jump on. Just making sure it's all set up. It is a bit different to the streaming one, so I need to make sure I'm pressing the right ones. We'll do some Knight, see how he is. And I do want to try that Cenobite build again, what Coconuts did, because people were saying, you didn't do it right, you're supposed to wait at the box. So I'll just wait at the box, but I won't do that on YouTube, it'll probably on Twitch, because I don't know how to get highlights from YouTube. I just know how to have like the whole stream up. So I do want to have it as a highlight so people can see it as like that individual thing. Started streaming YouTube. I mean, it's only the second stream I've done, because I can now. The contract changed. I still would love to be able to stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, but we can't do that yet. No. All the stream goes well. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully, we're playing a really weak killer, but I'll try and do my best. And they've changed MMR now, so you go against more Swifts, which, yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with that. Anyone else noticed your matches being a bit more difficult since the MMR change? I would assume it would, because if you are at the higher level, the probability of you going against Swifts is very, very high. Because they're the ones who are going to have more consistent 4-man escapes. Anyone else notice that or not yet? You're getting obliterated trying Knight. A lot of people are. Knight's very weak. You shouldn't beat yourself up about it. Knight's a bit of a joke. Like, if I went against, like, a really, really strong 4-man comp team, I might even get a hook with Knight. He's very, very weak. He massively relies on survivors staying at the loot. If they don't stay at the loot, then you have to be kind of like Artist. It's like more set up Artist. That's why I think he's a weaker Artist, for example. These are the most meta perks, or some of the most meta perks. And now MMR is in DBD. That's what happens to games with MMR. Everyone uses the exact same shit. Or similar. How bad is the Knight compared to weaker killers? Knight might be the weakest killer in the game. It's hard to say at this point. What's your 180 tech? You just uploaded. You def made him look good. Yeah, they still can run away from it though. It's kind of like Artist. If you've ever gone against a good team versus Artist, they just hold forward and run away from all your setups. So Blight's a million times better. This guy might be one of the weakest in the game. So Blight's like one of the best. It's almost polar opposite. How would I buff the Knight? There's many, many different ways you could do it. I did have, I put a tweet up after the PTB. Let's see. So I put a tweet up, and this was straight after the PTB. And I said this. Final opinion on Knight, and there's more ideas now, because I've played him more, but he needs 3 big changes to make him fun, interesting, and a challenging killer. No indicator on when he's on where he's planting the guards, so the green orb, you can't see it. No tell where the guards are watching, so you don't have the big white circle, you won't be able to see that. And perks should work on the guards, so if you have Dark Devotion, for example, and a guard hits the Obsession, you actually get Dark Devotion off it. If a guard has Pop, and you tell them to go to a gen, they actually use Pop, so there's actually a reason to use them. And I'd actually say number 4 as well. When you spawn guards, instantly, they should be exactly where you're at, not in front of you. Because when they're in front of you, there is many, many places where the game won't actually let you spawn them. So it wastes loads of time you trying to actually spawn them. So them 4 now, I would do personally. I'm not saying that they need to, you just asked what I would do. There you go. You're doing, Christina. I am live on YouTube. Carl, appreciate the £1.79. You want to go come round today? Help? I mean, help with what? If you're getting a girl to come round and she's doing that, like what's the scenario? Is it as friends? Or is it as she knows you're interested? Because if she's coming around and she knows you're interested, it's most likely going to be very, very chill and, you know, mutual. A mutual meeting, right? So you won't need any help. Just be yourself. Like, they're coming for you, aren't they? Unless it's something completely different. Like, there's different contexts here. Like, she could just be a friend. Let's see. Yeah, these might be the best 2 add-ons. Alright, let's test. Yeah, there's different contexts. Like, if it's context as in, it's a girl you're not friends with, you just know from class, let's just say, for example, and you've said, oh, do you want to come over? Then, you know, there's probably some interest there, right? But if it's a friend, and you just say, no, come over, it can just be friends being friends, right? go with the flow. Yeah, dude, if a girl likes you, or a guy, you know, it's just, it's very natural, man. Like, you don't need to overthink it. You really don't. Bloody Stream. Yeah, let's see. Knight. One of the weakest killers I've played for a long time. I'll try to win, though. I do try to win. You understand this game does push camping, tunneling, etc. It really does push it to actually get wins. Do understand that. There's a lot of people who play this game and just don't get it. They're like, the devs are balancing on kills and not thinking about hooks. Why aren't you going for hooks? Perfect example, biggest map in the game. You think if I go against a really smart team who's efficient, that I can get loads of hooks on this map? It's huge. People need to get rid of that mentality. I once upon a time wanted this game to be about hooks. I still do. But the balance isn't doing that, so I don't understand why people keep forcing it. It confuses me. Like, if you want the game... Like, stop nerfing gen defense and stop buffing gen progression. That would be a good start to start pushing towards hooks. Like, hooks... They have zero matter in anything. The only thing that hooks do is they allow the survivors to have more fun at the expense of the killers. That's it. So again, I would love to, but it's not realistic. So please stop being so nasty to people who try to win a video game because of the way it's balanced. So like I said. That out here. Alright, good. Hopefully we can get a Scourge, and then we got a free gen here. Pop. No Scourge. That's gonna hurt us. We know someone around here as well. They possibly walked around. Okay, I've got a plan. That's going to be a massive radius. You reckon they went into a locker? There was someone on that gen. Nice. Okay, so he's pushing him away. Oh, and then they went for the save. Interesting. Okay, if she goes for a medium vault, I can't get that. She has BT still. Could have DS, which would really hurt us. If she has DS, I'm probably going for a 2k. Too big map. I'm playing one of the weakest killers in the game, and I'm on a way too big map. Nice. Okay, now we have a chance. This is tomorrow's stream. So you want to learn how to win with the weakest killer in the game? There you go. Or one of the weakest. Probably a dub now. Why tunnel? I was literally explaining it. The game is balanced on tunnel and camp. Balance it on chases, I'll go for chases. I've preached this for so many years at this point. It's... whatever, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. Why is he the weakest? His time to down is insanely slow. Like, he takes a long time. Can you win with him by going for hooks? Yes. Why? Because the teams are bad. The players are playing inefficient. The games that I only win with a killer, I don't want it based on the inefficiency of survivors. Do you get me? I want to actually win people who can play the game. I think it's fair to want that in it. Ba 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 ba. It's saying Knight is the weakest killer from the start of the stream. From the PTB, I thought he had potential to be one of the weakest. It's his time to down, it's too long. Like, you have to kind of compare him to other killers, how fast they down, and even they struggle at getting the wins. Always talk about making hooks matter, but how to actually do it. Base the game's balance on hooks, not kills. There you go. Solved it for you. I mean, I've said this multiple times. Obviously, not everyone's heard everything I've talked about. But yeah, balance the game on hooks, not kills. Sorted. Then the game will be balanced around hooks. It's literally that simple. Knight seems good on paper, but not executed well. No, on paper he doesn't seem good, because on paper you still have the variables of how his units spawn in. Let's try one more with them, because they just rage quit. If only the devs listened when I was pushing for hooks. I mean, not just the devs, just everyone, right? True, do you prefer hit ye, cold tea, or unsweetened? Are you saying hot tea, maybe? What was that, bro? Was that a sub? Appreciate the sub. No way you missed the start. You did, but we've only been on for like 20 minutes, so... It is a smaller one, as always, because I'm streaming on Twitch after. Can I expand on the games I play? Yeah, most likely. I mean, I always have played many different games. It's just at the moment I'm on DVD. I've been playing a bit of Overwatch, though. If the strongest killer versus Swift, is that killer weak? Well, I mean, who they're going against is nothing to do with the strength of the killer. I look at the strength of the killer in all aspects. But who they're going against would be one of the aspects, yeah. But the strength of the killer isn't just based off that one thing. The strength of the killer is based on the toolkit the killer has. We should jump on Evil Dead sometime. I think I need to, like, update it or something, though. The stun perk with a knight is going to work with killers for, like, hunters. The stun perk? Are you sure? I don't think that'll work. Does it say basic? Well, like, we can work this out this second. You're on about hubris, aren't you? Right. No, it won't work on Huntress, because exposed status is only down by basic attacks. It says it right there, see? Deus, I think that's how I say it. Thank you for the $5. Love your videos, true. Surely survivors, no mercy. I just try to win, man. I try to win on a game balanced on kills. I mean, it's literally that simple. It really is that simple. Thank you, man. There's nothing more to it. When MMR wasn't in the game, and it was based on the emblem system, I went for the emblem system. I tried to win on a video game, that's it. Blame the devs, not the players. The devs are wanting control on setting the goals for the game. I'm going to tell you a lot good. I'll be streaming on Twitch in an hour and a half-ish. Thank you for the sub, I believe that was. Need to get used to the noises on YouTube. Do I think this killer would do good with Haunted Grounds? Haunted Grounds is a bit... Like, if you're fucking with hexes, I'd say the only hexes you should really be using... I mean, you could use the Blood Favor Undying. You could do that if you want to try it. It's risky, but it can do a lot of damage. Or, which I think is probably the smarter way, what is it? Devour Hope Undying. They're pretty much the only ones, I would say. I appreciate the $2. The new Jew. Is Doctor still a good killer? Doctor's okay, but he gets really hurt by pre-dropping pallets. Once you pre-drop pallets on Doctor, it's time to down doubles. Time to down is massively important. Massively, massively important. Time to down allows you to go for more hooks. Makes sense? The faster you down, the quicker you can get more hooks before all the gens are done. I've said this before as well to people who play Survivor. If you genuinely just want this game to be about having fun and going for chases, don't do gens. Seriously. If you don't do any gens, and like, if the whole world, like, I'm just saying an example here, right? If the whole world were like, right, as survivors, we just want chasers, so we're not going to do any gens. Killers would notice that, and they would start going for hooks, because they would still win by going for hooks. Do you see what I mean? That's the issue. You have people saying, go for chasers, play for fun, and then you have survivors just rushing gens. And the sad thing about, you know, rushing gens is you don't actually need to be that efficient, because gen speed by default is very, very quick. That's why it's this weird scenario. Like, I just think you should let people play how they want to play the video game and stop. They've picked shit map again. Do you get what I'm on about? Like, go for chasers. Picking biggest map in the game. Not possible to go for chasers. But still go for chasers, but then I'll lose. So, just play it for fun. You've just picked a shit map to make me lose for going for chasers. Go, like, it's the weirdest shit, man. Does this make sense to you? Like, I don't understand the thinking behind this shit. How can I go for chasers in this map? I'll lose. We don't have Thanksgiving here. It's just an American holiday. Thanksgiving. I can't remember exactly what it is. But yeah, it's an American one. YouTube stream has insane quality. That's awesome. I do have it higher bitrate than Twitch. Twitch is, I think, 6,000. Here I have like 19,000. So, what is that? Yeah, that's 3 times more near enough, right? 3, 12, 80. Yeah, it is. It's more than 3 times more. So, quality should be very, very sharp. But there is delay. There's delay in the chat. It's not as quick as Twitch. I've noticed that. Even on ultra latency or whatever you want to call it, there is still more delay. On Twitch, it's like, I get like 1 second delay or something. Here, it's like, at best, 10 seconds or something like that. At worst, it goes into the minutes. I've noticed that. I need to swing here. Oh, no, I don't. Go for dead out just in case. Alright. Pretty much perfect time chase, right? What damage? Luckily we have deadlock, so they only could do 1 gen. Pop. And we just hit that gen by 15%. We ideally need to go back here. Like, you need to free gen this map. As I say, it's a bit too big. Nice serve. Okay, 4. They brought the free gen. And they're on that one as well. Yeah, it's fucked. I don't know what to do now. We've almost lost 2 gens for that chase. Nice. See what I mean? So they're going to be able to finish that. So that's 2 gens. I had to go for the swing because you're on the pallet. That's another gen about to be done. Driver here. Trying the stupid 12 type wouldn't work versus good players. Need to pick that up before she gets to it. Nice. 3 injure. Alright, so 3 and 4. Oh, that's a yawn. We want to go for her. So we've almost lost 3 gens now, and in my opinion, these chasers couldn't have been much better. I've got 2 hooks. You're getting the idea, right? Without deadlock, we would have lost even more. Yeah, you're right. You are not wrong. She's looking for another god pallet to waste time. I don't know if 2 can spawn though. I think that's the only one right there. They do have the breakable wall though to waste our time. Like, how is this even like a interactive chase if you think about it? She's just pre-dropping stuff and holding forward. You see what I mean? Like, none of it makes any sense to me. Like, finally she's at a place where she needs to outplay me. Nice. And she almost went down instantly. And then she went down instantly. That's the first place she needs to actually use skill to outplay me. And she goes down instantly. Alright, man. Pop. Alright, she's on Death Hook, and we got Claudette on 1. I hear someone. They might be above me. Appreciate the 5, split. You going for it? Hopefully it goes for the Meg. It did. Nice. So this is where I go after her again, because soon we're going to be at 1 gen, and I've got 3 hooks. Make sense? I've got 3 hooks, while doing the chasers pretty much as good as you can. Oh, flashlight save. They all really easy. Wow. Alright, we got her. We're going for Claudette now. Nice. So, they're gonna finish a gem very soon. Window? No window. I will read that. Actually, maybe I can do it now. Oh wait, I looked at the wrong place. What do you think Call O'Brien overcharged build with double jailer to protect the gens? You don't really protect them though. Like, you'll be able to push one person off, but then you don't have any ability for X amount of time. So you're not really protecting. We need to watch out for the shift W's. Need to be quick with it. Oh, the other girl grabbed her. Yep, that's what they can do. You don't have complete control over your guards. They will go after who they first see. So the survivors can actually take advantage of that. I can't put the guard down. There we go. Nice. That was a good bit. She just dead ordered the guard. I can't stop that. That's on her power. Maybe a double vault. Nice. Look that way. Good. That's her second on purpose. I'm obviously following the ones who were closest to Deathhook to get the kills. You're not gonna be able to block that. You wasted time for no reason. Pop. Nice. If you save her, I wouldn't say that smart because I get a 15%. Alright. Probably a dub now. Put that guy down just in case she wants to feel confident. Alright, Claudette's Deathhook. We'll follow her. Surprised I haven't finished that last gen yet. Okay, you see the blood marks over here miles away. She's probably finishing that. Whatever, we don't care. We're going for kills. If we kill this girl, that's 3 kills. Then we only need 1 more. We use the other survivors to slow down the gens with our perks. Ideally, we're looking for kills, because the whole game's balanced around kills, as I've said. There's a dead hard? Dead. Unless she has DS, of course. Rex Tintor, thank you for the membership. You're a real one. I wish I had that in the community. I like that. You're a real one, man. You're a real one. Orwelle, thank you for the $5. Hey True, a long time fan. What do you think of making all the killers permanently 5% faster, or is it unfair? So this once again is pushing towards the balance the game on hooks. So if you start balancing the game around hooks, 5% faster, you know, maybe not even needing hook states and people just have lives or whatever, just different stuff. Different things will be implemented into the game to prioritize hook gameplay, you see? So who knows? Who fucking knows? But before you do any of that, you need to balance around hooks, because at the moment the priority and the incentive is kills, right? I think that's a Japanese name. Oh, it says JP, so I'm guessing, right? Thank you for that currency. I don't know what it is. And I know it's Japanese currency, but I don't know. Is it yen? I refer to you all the time. I'm rooting for you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it for the 320 yen, if it is yen. I think it's yen, but I could be wrong. We are about to win with Knight on one of the shittest maps. So we must be doing something right? Maybe we're about to win. Maybe I'm a bit too quick with that one. That's one. All we need is one hook now. We don't need to break these. Though sadly that guy's wasting my time, so I can't use my ability for a while. Oh, wow, she did 2 gens in that time. Rough. I think I make that. Nope, because she dead ordered. Fuck. I was looking for the dead order too. I probably could have dodged it. Maybe. Is this a win or a draw? Don't know now. Want to put him here, because that's where the thing is. Are you fucking kidding, game? Holy shit. It's fucking insane, this game. There we go. Holy fuck, man. Fucking trapdoor spawns nearer. Why not? Holy fuck. There we go. We got a 3k. Against the odds, by the way. The game wants to force 2ks. Notice the hatch literally spawned on top of it. Thank you for the 390 yen. Right? I would like to see a more YouTube stream, please. Well, you know, every now and again I'm going to be streaming on YouTube and just seeing kind of how it goes. I stream here and Twitch. Mainly Twitch at the moment. Twitch is my main place, but it would be nice as Twitch and YouTube to be both my places. Try Hubris perk with Nurse. You think you'd like it? Nurse. Soon that stuff will be not working anywhere. The Nurse stuff. Random hatch spawn. Yes, indeed. DJ, thank you for the $2, man. You can't stream on both platforms simultaneously. They don't allow it. They allow me to stream on YouTube and Twitch at different times now, which they didn't. That's why I'm doing it. But you can't stream on you can't stream at the same time. Is basically the gist. Zisha. Thank you for the £1.79. How's your day been? It's been alright, man. It's been kind of chill. I ain't really done too much. Had a shower, had something to eat. Did the highlights, which are scheduled for today. That's about it, really. I appreciate seeing the new names and faces. Yeah, it's cool. To be fair, you talked about it, but what changes do you think could make the knight a decent killer and not looking for the survivors? I've already said it. Fire trainer. Being able to place your units instantly where you're at, not in front of you, would do a lot. Making it where the survivor can't see where you're placing the units would do a lot, and making it where the survivor can't see the white circle around them would do a lot, and making it where the units use your perks would do a lot. All them, if you added them 4 things, this killer would be in a way better place and could potentially go for more hooks. That's another thing as well. The weaker the killer, the less hooks they're going to be able to believe they can get. That's another thing. Ideally, you want killers to be strong, so they have confidence in going for hooks, which will subconsciously incentivize more fun play for the survivors. I feel this stuff is really obvious, but I don't know. Like, it can't be too obvious because it would be that way, right? Do you like noodles or udon? Because they're your favourite. I don't really have noodles, and I don't know what udon is. I've heard of it. Is that a type of noodle? I know ramen. I think I've had ramen once. It's apparently really bad for you though, right? Ramen noodles. Surprised that when the guards are... You know what's even worse? The gods don't even get the 2.5% regression. They don't get anything. There's literally zero incentive to use them to kick gens. You might as well just go over and kick it. It's going to take near enough the same amount of time and you'll get more benefits. Think about buying this killer, should you? Depends, man. It depends what level you're going against. It depends on you wanting to win or however you play. I know apparently there's some people who play DBD to lose, which still sounds very odd to me, and I don't believe it, because there's too many observational shit, or there's too much observational shit which denies that reality. You know, if people just played for fun and things like that, they wouldn't do gens as quick, for example, right? People do gens because they want to win. So yeah, I don't see it. I think everyone wants to win video games. You know, there's gonna be some outliers who don't care, but for the most part, people want to win. Jason, thank you for the €2.49. Hope you have a great time. Thank you, Jason. Some people are into punishing themselves. I don't know. I don't know if I actually believe that they are playing... Because think about what all the complaints are. All the complaints are pretty much them not winning the video game. Like even tunneling, for example, right? So what is tunneling? It's a killer consistently chasing one survivor. So you're consistently getting chasers. Isn't that what you want? So like I just don't... I don't understand a lot of the conversations around DBD. Obviously you don't win the game, but you don't care about winning. You want chasers. That's what tunneling is. Multiple chasers back to back to back to back. DJ, thank you for the $5. Can you explain why you refer to the survivors by numbers in your matches? So I do that. It's way easier to remember 1, 2, 3, 4 than all the individual names. And I like to remember 2 people who were my first 2 hooks for me to go for them too. Going for 2 survivors over all 4 means that you only need 5 to 6 hooks to actually get 2 kills. Once you've got 2 kills, you're pretty much guaranteed a win. So you actually only need 5 to 6 hooks to win. Make sense? Instead of going for 12 hooks to win, I try to go for 5 to 6. I'm making the odds way more likely to actually get a win. That's why I do it. I'm indeed on YouTube. YouTube only content. Don't get this on Twitch. This is completely unique, original, something YouTube. So subscribe if you haven't. But I'm assuming that you have. Platinum content. We hit her so quick, my god's still out. Because it didn't even spawn quick enough. So we hit her in less than 2.5 seconds, I believe. Well, maybe you didn't see her, actually. Never mind. Frazo, never versed him. I don't think we're the same MMR, honestly. I've never matched up to him. Pop. Okay, 2. Very nice. She has the god loop here, so I'm gonna back up. Get rid of it. See, look, I could hide my guard here if they weren't a white circle, but there is. So she'll just see it. So there's a strategy. So much wasted potential. I'm going back to 2. I've lost her because of the God Loop design. Well, I could maybe go for this skill, we'll see. But that God Loop has completely just destroyed the chase. So I'm going to move to someone who's a bit smarter. Think she'll wait here by the pallet? No. Alright, 4. Maybe 2 and 4 are the ones we're going for. Oh, she's already healed. I don't have any anti-loop for a while now either. Can I mind game this? Nah, she went the safe route. She'll see the green orb. He's following me. Let's fucking kill her. At least we broke this. There we go. No more God Loop, we get it down. I'm playing this killer because he's new, but soon I'm gonna stop playing him. It's just such a struggle winning with him, man. You have to like outplay them so fucking hard. It's fucking nutty. They have like so many tools against you. And so many tells. Like back to back to back. It's rough. Alright, I'm gonna go for her. I don't think she's got off the record because I can hear her. Oh, she has that though. It's quite a strong loot. Twin burst. She messed up. Good. That's perfect. We got Scourge right there as well. Very nice. We get another 15%. And we get it closer to Death Hook. So now we're actually in a not too bad position. We've just done 8% on top of 15. So 23% regression to that Genbri army. That just hit 23% regression. No, it wasn't this one. There were another gen about to be done as well. So there's another gen somewhere, which is about to finish any second, because it was closer than that one, which was 75%, and I took 15% off it. So it's going to finish in like 3, 2, 1. Maybe it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, near enough finished. Do that. We're going to go back to her, obviously. Because we're very close to 1 gen at this moment. The fuck? I saw blood. That's probably it. But that's going to be blocked. There she is, I thought so. We need to get her. The game's almost over and we've got 3 hooks, as you can see. Alright, nice. Oh, you can't tunnel the survivors. Yeah, I don't want to lose every game. Shut up. I don't play this game for their fun. I play it for my own. Somehow that's a controversial take in DBD. I don't know. It's so fucking weird. Excuse me, why are you not playing for the survivors' fun? I want fun. Fuck them. They can find their own fun. Ideally we want 2, but it's fine to go for 1. Nice, 8%. Then she just did another 5 when they missed. So I've just done 8% plus 5. So 13% plus 8, 21%, right? Or did I get that wrong? No, that's a... Is that wrong? 13... No, that's right, isn't it? 20... I just did 21% regression to that. And if I kicked it, that would have been 31% regression. Because that's how fucking much you need. As you can see, I only had 3 hooks. And they were getting close to getting me to 1 gen. And this is how much regression I'm doing. This is how you keep at the top levels, guys. It's sweaty as fuck. Gabrielle, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it, man. Oh, there's a hook there, so I can't place my unit. If you're wondering why I wasted time there. It's because I physically can't put a unit down near a hook. She can't do anything here. We got rid of the god loop, so I could just... Yeah, there's no way she could run. Dead odds the only thing she could do. Alright, they might finish that gen. I just took 21% off. And I'm going to take another 15% here. But do I do it quick enough is the question. What do you think? Another 15% would be... 32%? 32% off that gen now. Still almost done. It's at 50%. We're going to bait her over there with a sprint burst. We're going to look at it here. Push her back again, yep. Red glow. And we got the cheat. No, we didn't. Wow, Chew streaming this late. God bless him. Love the content. It's actually not that late for me. It's early because of Europe. But appreciate it, man. Put it there so we can actually look through the window. Oh, by the way, your units need to actually see the survivors. Them being in this circle, this massive circle they can see, that's not enough. They need to see the survivor as well. So make sure you put them at windows. Make sure they can see all the things. If there's a wall there, they won't see them. I actually only worked that out yesterday. So they're even weaker than I thought. They have to actually physically see the survivor. So remember that. Important to know. Alright, another 15% on that gen. So that is now 47% regression. We've took off that gen over there. 47%. And that's only since we've started calculating. We've done more than that. Get rid of this, quite sure. That's for burst. There she is. She should get seen here, no? I guess not. Oh. Oh, it's not gonna do anything though. Look how far away it is. Won't catch up to her. That thing's gonna die before she, before it gets to her. Luckily I'm here, so it doesn't really matter. So what's that? 57% now? I forgot what the other one were. Did I say 47? So what's that? That's 60... 62? 62% regression now. I'm going to stop doing that because I'm also calculating who I'm going after and it's going to fatigue my mind a bit. Like doing fucking... the basic calculations, but doing it while chasing and working out who I'm going after and stuff. It's too much. Get her to look at the window. See? They have to see them. But Nice. Solid game again. This was the more solid one. Why? Smaller map, more gameplay, more chasers. Also, we had better Scourge Hook, so we could actually use our perk. Sometimes you can't use Scourge Hook, which obviously results in less chasers. Another reason why I don't know why people have a problem with all the map having Scourge Hooks. More Scourge Hooks, more incentive to get more hooks. Should be something people are advocating for. Unless it's a lie that people want chasers and they actually don't want chasers. They just want chasers and then to win on top of it. But that's having your cake and eating it, innit? Why would the killer be incentivized to go for loads of chasers where you win? Oh. Nice. Solid game. Well, the chase happens. What I believe these people want is they want the killer to go for multiple chasers at the detriment of himself. That's what I think they want. Go for loads of chasers, which fucks you over, so we all can escape easier. I don't see the incentive. I'm not doing it. Even though I did go for quite a few chasers here, but not because of them, because I knew I could win that way. Smaller map. We hit that gen multiple times, and we got that girl out quite quick to turn it into a 3v1. So I went for more chasers after that, because I could see I could. Simple as. No, 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 no. 69% regression. Could you imagine if people like perfectly went to it? I think that's... No, I didn't see her. So we have won every single game with Knight so far. And Knight is a very weak killer. And we've had Eerie of Crows twice. Aries, thank you for the 5. And all your morning is good, and that stream goes great. Thank you. Yeah, it's been alright. We've won every game so far. I don't know where the hell she just went, though. Her scratch marks disappeared. Do you reckon she did a quick and quiet play into this locker? Let's see if she comes out of this locker. Oh, she's here. I had a feeling there was somewhere around here. Somewhere. Send Titan, thank you for the 14 at 99. Thanks for keeping me entertained while at work. All the best. I just realized I haven't been adding super chats as well. Send Titan, let me grab that quickly. I have to do it manually at the moment. I ain't done it so it... Wait, that's A. It probably still is the highest, I think. It's Australian, right? And I think we got one more member, didn't we? Appreciate it, guys. They might see a GG. I thought that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We want more chasers. Give us more chasers. Completes 25% of a gen in like 5 seconds. Like fucking hell. It just makes me laugh, man. It's the weirdest shit to me. No, 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 no. Why do you even want to win? You're the killer. Yeah. It's fine for them to want to win, but not me. Plague, appreciate the sub. Thank you, man. Just wanted to say that Watch You made you a less toxic player. You were a survivor main, and Watch You made me, play killer and understand the killer side more. Good. Good. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win, but being a dick for no reason, I mean, why? Like, you know, be better. No, I haven't stopped streaming on Twitch. Yeah, playing quick ad breaks in the lobby. YouTube does ad breaks way, way better, doesn't it? Like, you can skip after like 5 seconds. I can make free changes. What are they? Also, do I enjoy answering questions? I do. That's why I stream. I like just talking about random shit. You guys mainly talk about DBD, so the topic usually is DBD. But I guess when we jump on different games, it'll change. Three big changes. Balance around hooks. Debuff Swift. Or balance Swift, I should say. With some action debuffs. Get rid of gold pallets. There you go. Fucking amazing changes. Boom, 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 boom. You just skipped an ad a few seconds ago, 5 seconds and skipped. Yeah, Twitch needs to do that. Hill, thank you for the membership. You just became a real one. Appreciate it, man. We need to touch Swift. You do. Swift's imbalance to solo is too high. You definitely need to look at it. How do you balance Swift? You make them take longer at actions. They won't notice it because they already do everything double the speed anyway, because they're more efficient. I've said it before, it's a perfect idea. It's really quick to implement. You could test it in a PTB to see how it works. If there's 2 people in a group, they get a small debuff to action speed. There's 3 people, it's a bigger action speed debuff. If there's 4 people, it's the biggest action debuff. Simple as. Balances Swift, pushes them more to solo level, makes the game fairer overall, makes killers not feel like they have to camp tunnel all the time, because obviously Swift is a big culprit to push killers doing that. Because if you don't do that versus a really strong 4-man, you are not probably going to get even 1 kill. Very simple shit. Why do people think MMR doesn't work? There's many reasons. They could be lower MMR than they realize, and they're only going against good players when the buffer goes down because the good players haven't found anyone in a certain amount of time. Or it could just be people smurfing, creating a narrative to make people believe there's no MMR because, oh, look, I'm going against really bad players and I'm not smurfing. But you are. But no, I'm not, because it's just MMR doesn't work. So there's different reasons why people would say it. But it definitely works. This is the sweatiest the game has ever been by far, ever since they introduced MMR. Actually, not ever since. When they introduced it, it was okay. And then after I started winning, give it like 2 weeks later, then it was just Sweatfest and it's never stopped. The only time it stopped being as sweaty as it is when they were testing with 0 MMR. And when there was 0 MMR on, I were winning games with every killer, no perks, no add-ons, and sometimes they didn't even do 1 gen. And I were going for hooks. So yeah, quite different. Quite fucking different. A lot of smurfs in this game. They give you massively wrong perception, in my opinion, on what the game's like when you're going against good players. Which actually might be gaslighting you a bit, because you might see some content creator and they're just like dominating with like no gen defense or no perks and shit, and then you play and you're like, what the fuck, how do they do this? It's kind of like gaslighting a bit, right? It's because they're not high MMR, that's all they do it. Or somehow they're going against really weak survivors for some reason. You tell me. Like, I'm winning because I've got really good strategy and I've got an insanely meta build. If I didn't use this meta build or use a strategy, I would be fucked. I can't put a knight down there. I got lucky. She thought I was going to, but I physically can't put one. There we go. See how I waited up? So look at what I just did there, right? I blocked her with the knight and then she ran back around. Then I body blocked her going for the pallet and waited out the dead hard. Because I knew she was going to have dead hard, because most survivors will have dead hard at the higher level. So she physically couldn't do anything in that situation. She could have if she reacted quicker, but she didn't. So she trapped herself. 4. There's been Smurfs in this game before, there'll be Smurfs right now. It's just harder to see now because MMR's invisible. I just realized you can't even put a knight. Nice. She's fucked. Rick, thank you for the $5 look. Nice. One sec. There's a dead hard. Always wait out the dead hard. They can get it back off DS. Good shit. GG. Too oppressive overkiller, man. Try and find someone to bully. Love your YouTube videos, never watched the stream, so I've made, but you've helped me by observing you and the opponents. Keep up the good work. Oh, 100%. The survivors I go against, the way they play, you'll never be able to pick stuff up here and there, for sure. If you're new. Not even if you're new. If you're like, you know, you've played a while. Like, some survivors will go against the fucking gods, man. But that's what MMR does, right? We're going to give her vision there. Because remember, they need vision. That out? No. Missed 2017, dude. It don't even just go that far back, man. Just before MMR. Oh, I'm massively overperforming. Massively. Winning every single game with Killer. No, the statistics won't like that at all. It'll balance out when they grab a 4-man. You know, force the loss. And so we got rid of this pallet, so she's down. Wait for the dead hard just in case. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Fast 19 with Big DB. Just before MMR, the game was getting to an alright spot, I thought. Personally. How can you swim before you drop down? It's something you'll notice when you start going to the higher level. That all killers pretty much do it. And the reason is you get to the survivors faster. Red Glare Mind Game. Can someone explain it to them, or do we not have anyone who knows? I have explained this before. It's just I need to concentrate, because I will end up losing this, even though we're in a really good spot. Because I was just going after someone I ain't even hooked yet, and I don't know, so I don't really want to go for him. I'll explain it after this. Yeah, I don't want to go there. That's fucking busted. It's got safe. Safe pallet into safe pallet. Do you have a god pallet here? Probably, right? You have a god pallet there. Do you have a god pallet here as well? You do. Didn't see him. Now he's blocked. He won't be able to see him. Another god pallet. Should be able to get it here, I think. Oh, she's got a jungle gym. Try and get line of sight on her. So long. It takes so long. If that were my first chase and this were a 4-man swift and I had no gen defense, 4 gens, they would have done 3.5 gens ish. The game's over at that point. And in my opinion, that chase, could I have got her quicker? What do you think? I don't think I could have. I think the god pallets, etc., were wasting so much time. I'm probably going to go for her again just to get rid of her. If she does a medium vault, I can negate everything. She didn't get a medium vault. I was trying to push into her so she medium vaulted. She didn't though. She doesn't have off the record, which is good, but she might have DS. But I think it's worth it. The fuck? Confuse me. Someone's on that. Yup. That's fine, I don't mind that. Yeah, dead on. Had to do with her. Well, she's dead if I can get her. Well, that's just DS, obviously. She don't. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, now I can probably explain the thing, maybe. So, the reason why you attack off these is look what happens when I attack. I'm moving 115%. Oh, I'm speeding up. I'm slowing down. I'm back to 115, right? So the way it balances an attack is you do speed up to go for the lunge, so you get distance. I just saw someone. You speed up for the lunge, and it balances it by slowing you down, and then eventually putting you back to 115%, right? If I do the swing... What's up? Didn't work. And then she goes back there. If I do the swing, I get the speed up, but not the slowdown, and then I'm back to 115. You see? So I get more distance, and then don't get the slowdown. I'm slowing down now because I'm concentrating again. Don't get the slowdown. So I don't get the negative effects from gaining distance. Not only that, if the direction is behind you and you time it perfectly, you fall in the most efficient way as well. So let me explain and show as an example. Even though we might be at 1 gen soon. But So, for example, look. Let's say this Meg, she fell down here and then she went back on herself, right? Look if I do it like this. Do you see? I go forward and then I come back on myself, right? Alright, let's show it when I do the swing. So not only do I not get as much distance, I also lose distance on the way I fall, right? Let's do it with a swing. She goes back on herself, about here. Right? You'll notice it when you start going against better killers. That's like a big indication that you're starting to get to the higher MMR. Because that's how I noticed it. I saw killers doing it, and I was like, why are killers doing that? And I was like, ah, makes sense. Start doing it myself. So there you go. And this game at the top level, it's all about... Like, even when I move, you know what I'm doing, right? Like, I tap. So, instead of going like this, right? Where I'm doing like this zigzag, I tap. I go straight forward, and I tap. So I'm gaining the most distance physically possible. This is why I say, like, I couldn't have done this chase quicker. Because I'm literally tapping to get to them the quickest possible routes. If you actually watch my chases, you'll see it. Like, I'm tapping. I don't know why there's a green circle on the ground. It's weird bugs. I think it's where I've spawned people, and it just stays there for some reason. It's very difficult, Dom, honestly. Like, I've played many games, and DBD is definitely up there with the more difficult at the higher level, because the game's just massively imbalanced. Like, it's designed for you to not really win. So you're fighting against a really... You're fighting against something what doesn't want you to win. Or at least not win consistently. It's why people smurf, because then you can win. You can win by just going for loads of hooks and shit. Then everything's fine. Can I put them down there? Nice. Second time on YouTube. Okay, he had a key, or he just escaped through there. I think he just escaped through there. GG. Always aim for a 3K, don't care about 4. As I said, the game's designed to try and push one out anyway, and escape for free. Which is very weird, by the way. But I guess escapes, the win condition escapes for Survivor isn't actually based on the trapdoor. So I guess it's not as weird. Because I was going to say, the trapdoor allows one person to escape. Yeah, but it does kind of affect the killer though, doesn't it? Because the killer only gets 3 instead of 4. Whatever. It's very odd. But yeah, GG. I'll tell you what I say the night is. He might be one of the weakest killers in the game, man. Are you saying you repeat press W? No. No. You hold W. So it's kind of like Formula 1 or a racetrack or whatever, right? You want to get to the point the most efficient. So you want to stay at the edge and get there the quickest route there, right? So what you do is you see the survivor, you see they go into the left, you hold forward and you tap, let's say D for this example, to go around very slightly as you're holding forward at, you know, most. That's how you have to play. Like, you have to be so fucking efficient. And then you get people who aren't really playing at that level, just say, oh, you're just camping, or you're just tunneling. It's like, do you realize what you're actually having to do at this level? You know, yeah. There's so many little different things you're doing constantly throughout the whole match. You can't talk about every single little thing. Because it's all about being as quick and efficient as possible. It's why I talked about time to down. This killer has a really shit time to down. Really shit time to down. Boom, 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 boom. Will I ever play the Quarry? Didn't really grab me, Joe, honestly. I think DBD's popular. DBD got really popular because people can bully the killer. I really do. I think it is that. Like, if you think about all the most popular content, I would say overall the most popular content on DBD is either a killer doing some kind of meme build, right, which doesn't really work, so you need to get lucky and get some shit players, or survivors just bullying killers, right, just completely humiliating them, hauling them, heading on, flashlight blinding, CJ tech, or just humiliating killers. The whole attraction is, let's humiliate this killer. I think that's probably what it is. What made it popular. It's all about the survivors' fun and forcing the killer to make sure the survivors have fun. And their fun is the unfun of the killer. That's what I see. I'm not saying that's fact. I'm just giving my opinion. I'm allowed my opinion. It's what I see from playing the game so long and seeing how the community is. How you doing, apply? But I'm not saying it's fact. People say that what I say is fact. I think people say what I say is fact, or I say things I say are fact, because my opinion is quite agreeable, or it's quite understandable or logical. So it's almost like they kind of they self-owning themselves when they do that, because I never say what I say is fact. But I do see a lot of people say that, oh, True just says everything he says is fact. It's like, no, I don't say anything I say is fact. Only facts. Logan, thank you for the $1.99. What kind of chair do you use? Would you recommend? It's okay, but I am thinking about upgrading to an office chair. But they are more expensive, so. Would you say the higher up the MMR you go, the more toxic the players are? The bigger ego they have. The bigger ego they have. But I think toxic players are every MMR. There's a lot of toxic smurfs. When Kat tried this game, and she was playing killer for the first time, she went against a 4-man smurf. 4-man smurf. And they were really fucking toxic. And they were bullying. And it made her not want to play. And she really hates DBD now. Because she sees it. Survivor content is bullying killers. It's either bullying them with, you know, memeing on them with head on or whatever, or it's bullying them, telling them that they need to play this way. And if you don't play this way, we're going to go camper, tunnel, na 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 na, panta, tunnel. Like, it's just, it's full on just bully. I hate it. I'm proper anti-bully. So, it's why I speak up about this shit. Marcus, thank you for the, R... I don't know what that is. With the $2 of, yeah. What is your top 3 killers, top to down, out nurse? Blight's definitely. It's hard to say. Nurse and Blight are the very, very top, I would say. Is the game worth playing in Survivor? For sure, man. Los Angeles for the $4.99. This killer is the second worst killer in the game. Only Seca's worse. You could make the argument she's better too. He could potentially be the worst killer in the game. We are winning with him every single game so far, but he is potentially one of the worst in the game. I say potentially because obviously a new understanding might change that, but his time to down is really, really laughable. I've said that many, many times. It might be the worst, but he does have anti-loop. That is one thing he has over these other killers. Like this, for example. Look, I get free anti-loop here. Oh wait, maybe not. Because that move she just did there was like a perfect play. Right, so this is why it's good to watch my content, right? So, that position I had... Oh wait, nice, we still got the hit. That position I had was very, very strong, and the setup I had is one of the best setups in my opinion. Once again, my opinion. That you can do at that, that tile. Did you see the counterplay she just did? Where she went through the window with live. That was a perfect counterplay to that scenario. I didn't even think about that. Now I'm gonna. I need to watch that window. You do need live though. But I even learned something there. Alright, forward. Through that window with live with the perfect card play. If she hesitated just a bit longer, she was fucked. But because she did it exactly at that time, she counterplayed it perfectly. Joel, thank you for the £2. I just heard someone fall. Thank you for the sub, I believe that is. Oh no, that's that innit. Line of sight. Wait for dead odds. Nope. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, 2-4. Yeah, if you know me like IRL, you'd realize I'm like massive anti-bully. I'm massive like anti-controlling people and massive anti-bully. There's a live play. She has off the record though, so what do we do? We probably just hit her. I could wait for her to try and slow vault, but I'm not. Fuck it. I'm going back to Adam, I think. She's just ran over there. It's going to take a lot of time. We've got a bit of regen-ish going here. Ish. Hey. Yeah, he's the smart one to go for, unless he has the S. I think this is the best add-on and the best build for Knight, yeah. I mean, it's kind of case in point, innit? Like, if you're watching, we've won every single game. We've won every single game with this killer because of this build and the understanding I have of the game so far. We've got quite lucky we aren't going against a really strong 4-man. They obviously just make you lose instantly. But, still, even without that, it still is quite difficult with weaker killers. Oh, nice. That's even better. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, they get destroyed when they get a save. I forgot. Roshi for the €2. I want to play killer, but should I play survivor as well? Up to you, man. Up to you. I've played killer and survivor. I've played just killer. There he is. I can go through now. By the way, that's something you can do with the Knight. Another strategy. Another strategy. So, people are body blocking. Well, when you put down your units, you can go through bodies. So, you can actually get rid of body blocking. Little trick. Los Angeles, thank you for the 5. Trapper Freddy, Myers, Pig, and Billy all have higher skill ceiling than the Knight. No one knows how to play this killer yet. His weakness is holding W. That didn't make sense. You said that this killer doesn't have that high of a skill ceiling, and no one knows how to play him yet. Did you mean the opposite? Because I'm assuming if this guy didn't have that big of a skill ceiling, people would know how to play him. I mean, I guess they don't have to. But they would be close to, no? I am working out, yeah. I'm going to the gym again. Well, open all videos of this stream. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, man. If I could, I would. But I actually don't know how to do it. The live stream, the whole stream will be up on YouTube, though, for you to watch the whole thing. So, that's cool, right? Just not individual videos. The individual videos will be from the from Twitch. But yeah, they've been solid games, haven't they? I mean, we've just won every single one. And we're probably going to win this one. Maybe not. There's 2 gens left. We'll have to see. This one ain't a guarantee yet. We do have the free gem, which is nice. And we got another Scourge here. Of all the games I've played where I say DBD has the most toxic community, yes. Yes. I have had people try and hurt my livelihood on this game. People call me racist, homophobic, ableist, all these buzzwords trying to get you cancelled by cancel culture. I've never had that on any other video game. So yes. I don't give a shit about like in-game banter and stuff. Couldn't care less. When people try to actually hurt people's livelihoods and cancel people, fucking disgusting. Whole different level, man. Called racist because I thought people from Turkey were from India. Yeah. Like I'm gonna know where every single fucking person is from. Holy shit, man. And just because calling someone Indian's an insult in America for some reason doesn't fucking mean it's an insult in England. We don't call people Indians as an insult in England. So it's just fucking nonsense. It actually really pissed me off, that shit, but it's whatever. It's just as stupid as the ableist one, innit? Where I just made a silly voice what everyone makes, and now all of a sudden I'm ableist. It's whatever. A lot of bullshit. A lot of fake fucks. Someone were on there. That's why I put members, you're the real ones. I mean, you all are, right? But, you know, it's kind of what made me think that. So many fake fucks in this world, man. Use cancel culture to do their bidding. That's like someone calls British and you're getting offended by it. Dude, I get called fucking Irish, Australian, all these stuff. Are they all racist because they think I'm fucking us? It's just stupid, man. Yeah, I know, man. And I appreciate you guys. Someone's here and they're really hidden. Like, where the fuck are you going? Oh, there you are. Just trying to get rid of the free gem. That's another reason why I wanted to stream on YouTube as well, because YouTube has some of the most manipulative content creators and stuff, and they're the ones who can create really vicious narratives. But if I go live streaming, you can see who I am, like, and I can talk about things, and you can exactly understand all the context and everything, right? They just broke the free gem, by the way, so this might be a draw. So this is the first draw of the day, but that's fine. Happens. Especially with the weaker killers. They've got a good understanding. They broke the free gen. There's one gen left. Killer shit. He's weak. See, like, why is he going that way? If he went through the window, it would have split him up easier, but he went that way to give him a chance. It's like the AI's almost, like, wanted to give the survivors a chance. The Los Angeles, thank you for the $9.99. I think I might wait here and get the draw. I don't think I can actually stop this now. That gen's like, what, 20 to 30 seconds walk away, and about a minute there and back. No, about 40 seconds there and back. It's kind of long. I don't care about it. I'm just going to stay here and get the draw. What I mean is all those killers can reach a higher level of play and perform well if played correctly. The Knight only has anti-loop and survivors can pick up a banner. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? The banner, yeah. Yeah, they can just go around and hit the banner. Very true. Love you too, Furious. Just gonna get the draw here. Oh! Okay, trade 15%. Not too bad. That actually only puts one on a gen as well, so this might be a win now. Now we can chase him. There's a reason to. Pop. Because think about it, right? We've got one on a gen here, right? This guy is on death hook, so there's a reason to go after him. And there's only one other person on a gen. So if someone does save that person, it's the guy who isn't on a gen anymore. So no one's on a gen, and we're going after the death hook. Make sense? We play using logic. We play to win the video game. Survivors hate that. Or the entitled ones do. Not all. I don't hate it. When I play Survivor, I'm a survivor. I don't hate the killer playing smart. Would I prefer the game being about hooks? Of course. That's why I advocated for it. But, again, that's not the current situation of the game, is it? Nice. He actually had off the record. But no one's on a gen. She had to run all the way to that person to get him. So now we've just got this. Can I get that swing? I should be able to, yeah. And now all we need to do is find number one. If she don't heal him, if she does heal him, they're not on gens again. I'm macro managing the whole game. Like, I'm thinking about where they're going to be at what times and why will they be there, right? Like, it ain't just this simple tunnel campe. If you want simple, play Survivor. That's simple. Survivor lives and dies on how efficient your team is. And how kind of, what would I say, whipped the killer is into, you know, not playing smart because they don't want to get bullied and demeaned in chat. Nice. We should have pushed back. She used line of sight against me. She went across that window before my unit spawned in, so he didn't see her. It's fine. Once we get her on a hook, we get a win. They could be on that gen over there, which is close to being done. And she could have adrenaline, so it'll be a draw potentially with adrenaline, depending on the loop she has. Push that way, push her here. There we go. Look where it just spawned. There we go, nice. Joel, thank you for the £2. Been subbed for years, a big fan. My fave is Bubba. Appreciate it, Joel. And Mince, thank you for the £10. I think that's maybe top? I don't even know. It's hard to know what's top tip. What do you think of the DBD favoritism? Like, you put up with all this garbage and no one cares. Well, over YouTube, we'll upload a video making a song and dance over nothing and get attention easy. Well, I've been cancelled. My character's been assassinated. Whether you like that or not, whether I like it or not, in the DBD world, in the DBD sphere. So that's just what it is. I have very, very strong opinions, which are very hard to debunk. So assassinate the character. Don't need to talk about it. That's all I can say on that matter, really. Appreciate you guys still giving me a platform to listen and understand where I'm coming from and how logical and reasonable I try to be with what I'm talking about. But DBD isn't for the rational and logical, it's for the emotional. Yeah. Appreciate that, man. I'll still try to win on this video game. Try and give you good tips and bits and tricks and all that good stuff. We got another dub, by the way, with one of the weakest killers in the game. I think that's 5 in a row. I think he might have gone into a locker. What do you think? Very nice. Smart. No, 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 no. Solid games, man. Solid games. Hey, GG's. You get annoyed when you see me not having fun with Killer. Well, I am having fun with Killer at the moment. But that means that you got quite high empathy, I think. Which would be nice. More people having that for sure. Another Japanese name, I believe. Yeah, big fan from Japan. I had a feeling because it's... Is it yen? Think of the 500 yen or 500 JP. Yeah, it is yen. I fucking knew it. Have I been to Newcastle? I'm not sure, actually. I don't think so. Japan showing hell love today, yeah. All that yen. Yep. I find builds which make bad killers, or just killers in general, win. And I'm not saying you, as in you're bad. I'm saying the killer's kit, the killer's weakness in the game. I try to find universal builds what are going to allow you to win. The crazy thing is, the devs keep nerfing this shit. Like this is like take 20 or whatever on builds I found, and they just keep getting nerfed. When they do it, it's weird, man. Like I don't know why they keep doing it. I'm actually confused. Like this once again goes to the survivors just want to be chased. Don't take the game so seriously. People just want to have fun or whatever, right? Why do you keep nerfing gen defense? If you just want chasers and you don't care about winning, why do you keep making it where the gens don't get impacted from the killer downing people? Again, that doesn't make sense to me. There's so many of these questions that never go answered. It doesn't make any sense. What does make sense straight away and answers all the questions is the survivors want to win. Okay, now it makes sense. You want to make the gens quicker. You want to get rid of gen defense. You want to make it where you going down in a chase is less punishing because you want to win. That makes sense. But you going down in a chase fast, well, that's on you. It just, I don't know. It don't make sense to me. Anyway, Lost Angels for the $4.99. Swift and solo survivors should be separated, and AI should be added to fill the holes for both roles. I feel like you can balance the game better. What do you mean? Sauce. $1 sauce. Sure thing, Albert. Yeah, Fanna was quite good. No reason for that to get nerfed. I heavily analyze the things I enjoy. I do, yeah. Yeah, I'm very, very analytical. Some people don't get that. That's how most people are with anything. People misunderstand for enjoyment, not liking stuff. Interesting. Yeah, I am quite a confusing person. Like, you know, the older I get, the more I realize that. Like, my brain is quite confusing, I think. What can I do about it? It's my fucking brain. I have been enjoying these matches. I don't enjoy the belittlement and the insults and the gaslighting and shit for playing Killer well on this video game. That's annoying, obviously. But yeah, I've enjoyed these matches so far. I enjoy winning in general. And I believe most people do. Yeah, that's called Dunning-Kruger effect, Lele. And there's a lot of people who suffer from that in DBD. And the devs don't make that easier because everyone's, you know, level of play, level of skill is hidden with MMR. So Dunning-Kruger is massive on DBD. There's going to be fuckloads of people who think they're way better than they are. And then they'll project that onto you because that goes into cognitive dissonance where you're starting to break someone's reality. So they get very angry and then they start attacking you. So it's a whole fucking mess, man. As I said, blame the devs with all this shit because they're the ones who have kind of fucked with all this. Newest map. This might be our first loss. This map is quite rough. So, fun fact, if you didn't know, someone told me, this map has 37 pallets. Can you remember back in the day when the devs said they wanted, I think, 10 to 13 pallets per map? 37. 37 pallets. Yeah. This is a loss. Calling it. You see how bad that loop were back there? And he can just see the circles and just avoid them and run away. This is a loss. We'll see. I don't give up. But I am quite I am a realist. I think this is a lot. We'll see though. Los Angeles for the 499. I'm saying that Swift and Solo are separate. Oh shit. What's that? Okay, we might have him here, maybe. Why are you going that way? There we go. Shit! Oh, fucking hell. Separate, so you can balance the game better, so you can balance Swift where the killers have a chance. Well, that's kind of like my idea with the Swift debuff. That would separate them to an extent without the use of, or without the need of loads and loads of mechanics. Like, you just need a small debuff. 2 people together, small debuff. 3 people together, a bigger debuff. 4 people together, the biggest debuff. There you go, boom, done. You fix Swift. I believe it is that simple. I really do. What's the one thing you notice when you're going against a 4-man Swift? What's the biggest thing you notice? Gen efficiency is mine. The gens fucking fly. Action debuff. Now they won't. Cool. Now it's more of a normal game. Awesome. It's that simple. But it isn't that simple, because behavior, the majority of the community, or the vocal minority, or whatever it is, are very, very emotional. Really, really emotional. So, even though that's very logical, it's an emotional response they give it. So they're like, oh, but you punish me for playing my friends. It's like, it's not really about you, and it's not really about punishing. It's about balancing a video game so both sides. That's, auto-aim cooked me. That wasn't where I hit. It's about balancing it so both sides can have fun, not just one. You see? But they won't get that. That's why I don't bother having that conversation. Like, I talk about it every now and again, like now. But it don't lead anywhere. It just leads to people being butthurt and getting angry and things like this, even though you just literally wanting what's best for the game. Okay, so 2 and 3. No, I'm not a Fogwrester anymore. Apparently I'm ableist because I did a silly voice. And some content creator manipulated fuckloads of people into believing... believing it. Made it this huge thing. That was the first time I was attempted to be cancelled. For having strong opinions which are hard to debunk. Okay, it looks like he probably has off the record. I might go for this guy again. Actually, I could have gone for him. It's fine. I should have maybe gone for the other guy because he was on second hook as well. And this guy had off the record. This were a bad play. I shouldn't have done this. Yeah, I don't know. As I said, I did think this would be my first loss. Even before I got to this point. Los Angeles. Swift was ever intended. It's supposed to be solo. It was, yeah. And Los Angeles supposedly is coming out. Okay, you're definitely top tip of the day about at this point. Maybe 20. I need to add you. Alright, that guy's on Death Hook. We might be able to get a draw. I'm definitely going for him again, though, I think. Ashton, appreciate the £1 at 79. To be honest, a lot of the haters are just misinformed people. I don't blame them. I don't expect them to, you know, go completely out of their way in their life to do loads of research on me and find out who I am as a person, etc. It's way easier just to watch like a video or look at a tweet or whatever and just come to a conclusion instantly, right? Way easier. I think it's why people using cancel culture to do their bidding is so effective. Alright, we ideally want to hit this guy out of off the record. Oh, god damn it, never mind. I'm too slow. I didn't realize there was no hole there, so I just walked into a wall like an idiot. Damn, I don't know whether David went. That isn't good. He's Death Hook too. Hopefully we can find him. We know... Oh no, we don't care about you. We know this guy's on second stage. So at least there's something. Bad play from him. There's the David. Right, I'm going to pretend I'm going for this guy. And then... David. David, prick. God damn it, I saw David. Was that too obvious? Bill's going to go for a trade. That's a 15%. I know he ain't trading. There David is. Unless it's the other guy. It's the other guy. God damn it. Definitely not Bill. We ain't even hooked Bill. So that'd be a really, really bad one to go for. So I know how to use the gods. There's no lack of understanding. I mean, maybe there could be a higher understanding the more I play. It's more so the lack of kind of control you have with the killer. And how the controls on the survivor side, once again, where when the survivors are quite switched on, they leave you without much control. What's the card player for that? Shift W, yeah. He needs to run before I set up. Once he does that, I'm fucked. That's why it'd be nice if they couldn't see the white circles, because then you could set things up without them seeing it. So Shift W wouldn't be as big a thing. That's a... Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, we can maybe get this guy dead. If we can get a draw on this map, that's fantastic, because this map... Oh, fuck, he used reassurance. Smart. She's not dead. We ideally want to look for David. Still. No, that's Bill. We don't want Bill. We ain't even hooked him. We go for Bill, we lose the whole game. Even if we down him, we won't get anything for it. If David appears here, that's awesome. This is where people are like, why are you campy? Why are you just campy tunnel? Anyone can do that. It's like, no, the whole game's had a lot more to it than just this one moment. Like, this is me confirming a kill right now. Been watching, right? I've got a good understanding of the killer and the map and the game itself. Taking all that away because I amped and made it unfun for him for a bit. Isn't very fair, is it? See? And there David is. Very nice. We might get a draw. Perfect. 37 pallets on this map. And we're going to maybe get a draw with one of the weaker killers. I think that shows definitely understanding of the killer. Pop. Nice. Huge map. Absolutely huge. Actually, I was going to walk over there. It's going to probably take me about 40 seconds to walk over there. That means it's going to take 80 seconds to walk there and back. That's nonsense. Nah, maybe 30 seconds. So a minute. It's going to take me a minute to walk there and back. And it's got 37 pallets. Sailor, why didn't you at least try to play the game, Knight? What's that mean? What's that mean? So because I didn't go after Bill, who weren't hooked once, I didn't play the game. But by going for Bill, I wouldn't have got even 2 kills, and that's playing for it. You didn't even move from that hook. To confirm 1 kill and get a draw on this horrible map. I don't gain anything from going for you. Felt like you gave up. No. I got a draw. This map is insanely survivor-sided. It's crazy how many safe loops there are. And 37 pallets. I agree. At least he agrees, he understands. But still. Went for you. You were 1 hook. They finished the gen. They use PT at base. So I just said, if I went for you, you were 1 hook, then they finish the gen, then they use BT at base to get the 4-man escape. But gens weren't exactly flying. 1 gen left at around 20%? Going for a chase. Where's that? Takes around 30 seconds with 2 survivors. First hook with 2 mins. They have 2 mins to get you with BT at base, a speed boost at base, and body blocks. Why would I let that happen? Just using logic. I don't know why I'd let that happen. Zoom. If they pick the banner, you have free health at unhook. Yeah. But at base, you have 10% more speed and endurance for 10 seconds. Not including body blocks. It is like, I need this achievement. Oh, she picked the ship map. That's what she's saying, sorry. I get it now. Isaiah, thank you for the $5. True, very happy to see you on YouTube again. Hopefully more streams to come. Appreciate it, man. He did have potential, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, so basically, right, what I was saying, if you couldn't see it, is if I went for Bill, they finished the gen because it was like 20% done. You can finish a whole gen in 45 seconds with just 2 people, no prove thyself, right? Or maybe about 50 seconds actually, wait. Maybe about 50 seconds, which is fuck all time. Like, me walking to him is going to be about 20 seconds. Hitting him is going to give him another 20 seconds. We're already at 40 seconds. I still need to pick him up and put him on a hook. So, they finished that gen. He's on his first hook. I put him on a hook. He's on there for 2 minutes. So, in 2 minutes, they can go for a save and fail multiple times. And then eventually get the save. Once they've grabbed him, he gets borrowed time. He has endurance for 10 seconds and moves 10% faster for 10 seconds. Meanwhile, everyone else can body block behind him and then all just run out the exit gate. Why would I allow that scenario to happen? It has like pretty much 0 counterplay. Why would I allow that to happen? That makes sense. Again, blame the devs. Blame the devs for really stupid, badly thought out buffs and baseline changes to survivors. Join YouTube. YouTube at the moment, and then we'll be jumping on Twitch. You'll be there on Twitch? Yeah, we'll be over there soon. Don't hate the player, hate the game. It's the devs, man. Like, stop being so nasty towards people playing killer. Like, we're just trying to win a video game which is getting more and more imbalanced towards survivor every buff. Every change. And I think I know why they're doing it. They're trying to push solo to Swift level. But like, Swift level's already broken, so you're trying to break solo? Okay. Which, by the way, doesn't do anything to Swift. Swift's just getting stronger, but... whatever. Greg, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. If you are enjoying as well and you are watching, do remember to sub. I appreciate it. You'll get notified every time I'm live streaming and all the YouTube videos as well. I am actually, next year, I'm thinking I should just do it next year maybe, getting an editor and then getting some proper edited videos going. So, look forward to that. Maybe some shorts here and there, stuff like that. First stream of yours, let's say you make great videos. Thanks for hours of entertainment. No problem, man. No problem. Been a sub since the For Honor content. Yeah, that was solid. Dirty Raider, dirty boy. Hooks were the goal back in the day. Not just hooks though. Kills were still, but hooks were more important. But now the devs are purely designing and balancing around kills. They're trying to make it so on average killers get 2 kills, which can be 2 hooks. So they're balancing around potentially you getting just 2 hooks and that being fine. See an issue with that instantly, but other people don't seem to. So there you go. Ashton, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Oh, and let me add you. I don't know how to see individual. How do I see? I'll just guess. Wait. I'm so amateur with this shit. Let's just say 25. Appreciate it, man. No, 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 no. Laura Ipsum. The classic placeholder for editorial. S, thank you for the sub. Are you in graphic design, Jensen? Anything to do with graphic design editorial? I guess people would just know that though, maybe. Oh, coding. I think coding uses it too. But yeah, that'd be graphic design-ish. Mm-hmm. You doing, Roman? Yeah, Twitch will be starting at the normal time. How do you find the YouTube platform for streaming? It's alright, man. It's alright. It's different. I really wish that I could stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'd fucking love that. Like, exactly the same time. Because then I have 2 chats as well. It'd be really cool. Alright, so we've won every single game, and we've drawn once. So we won every game bar 1, and that was a draw, and it was on the worst map you can pretty much get. It's not bad. Might as well break it. Going after an ace might not be too smart. It's so stupid. Like, he knows when you're doing it. Okay, went up to Meg, that's good. She's not on a gen now. For a few seconds. The punishment of her not being on a gen is me not having any anti-loop, though. Dude, the time to down. I know I keep saying it, but holy fuck is it long. Holy fuck does it take a long time to down people with this guy. How the fuck are we winning with him? Nice. Competent survivors, question mark. Equals loss. Lucky as fuck. Nice. Lucky though. 2 pallets that close? Holy fuck. There were 1 there. Flashlight. I don't think you can get that though. Nah. Bit ambitious. Alright, free. Oh, it's there. And when it was just about to be useful, it dies. Nice. Maybe. Oh no, went after someone else. Nice. Oh, well, that's one we want in it. Can't use my ability yet. Very nice. I think Claudette's the one we want. Oh, God. The gods don't last long. They have a banner which gives them enduring and sprint burst if they grab it, which completely counterplays any loop that you actually might get them in. They have a big aura thing so the survivor can see where you're planting them, so there's no mind game. So they have the red, not red, sorry. They have the green orb so they can see if you're planting them ahead of them so they can run away from that. Card play after card play after card play after card play after holding hand to holding hand to holding hand, holding hand. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. That's the killer. One of the safest, most hand-holding killer I think they've created. Now, at this point, the devs just think survivors are just complete morons. And they need, like, everything. Because they're not competent to do anything on their own. They've taken away any chance of any kind of strategy or mind game. Other than the one I'm doing right now. I don't know where the Claudette's gone now, sadly. Now, there's no skill in going against an eye. That's why it's surprising how many I've won. Anyone competent as a survivor is going to win a night. Even if you're really fucking good at killer. There she is. He's got the flashlight. They've even made flashlights easier to save. I forgot about that. I just remembered. They've made flashlights where you pretty much can't miss. Oh. Right, 2 hooks. We're on par. We got 2 hooks. That's what he's balancing for. Now they're teabagging like they're doing some impressive shit. You're not doing anything impressive, guys. You bitch and complain when killers are actually strong, where you have to do stuff impressive, like Old Spirit, to make killers this pathetic and this easy to play against, and they act like your gods. It makes 0 sense. Do it versus a competent killer, where you actually require skill, and you don't just get like loads of fucking hand-holding notifications of what to do. Like, there might as well be a fucking a sign with like flashing lights being like, run this way. That was really bad play from her. Oh, that was good though. No, it wasn't. It nearly was. It's so mad. Look at the OP time to kill, yeah. I think he needs more counterplay. What do you think? What else should they give the survivors to know what you're doing? We got the green orb, knowing where you're placing. We've got the big aura. So they can see where you're looking. One second, I need to find out where this Claudette is. They're quite good at hiding her. This guy probably has dead hard. Right, I'm trying to 360. What else should we handhold survivors with this killer? Because obviously you just think about survivors fun when you design a killer, right? How much easier can we make him? Why are you running here, Claudette? You're on death hook. Of course I'm going for you, silly one. You need to be able to see everything a killer does, or it's no counterplay, right? Cough, cough, spirit. Cough, cough, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, spirit. How can they have counterplay if you can't see every single thing they're doing? Oh, I think I grabbed her. No, I didn't. Get the deep wound on him. Nice. I don't know where Claudette went again. They keep disappearing. Ah, there she is. Is this a Swift? The Claudette's scared. Alright, they're gonna try and body block. Watch this. Try and body block now. This is one benefit he has. It's Sadako. Sadako's benefit as well. Do you reckon she's gonna go for the window? No. Someone getting chased. Someone getting chased with so you get fucking... I got past all the body blocking. But now he's got like a 0... Oh, they have an Insta as well. It could be a Swift. Possibly. I mean, they are body blocking like shit and trying to get rid of all the scratch marks. Could be. Alright, try and body block her. Close. Alright. There we go. Can someone get into chase, please, so I can go through you? Finally. Fucking hell. Alright, I can go through him now. Do they know? Oh, I can't go through him. It's the only person getting chased you can go through. God damn it. So he's not even Sadako. That's rough. Maybe here? Come on. Get her down on him, maybe. She got caught with him. It's feeling like a Swift. It's usually what Swift's like. Nice! Got rid of the body block. Da 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 da. Do you have dead order for all this or no? Nice. Sit the fuck down. Now they're going to be like, why are you tunneling? It's like, are you not fucking watching? Whole fucking team's here. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hooks. Now 5, because I downed her. Like, why do you think I'm fucking tunneling? Yeah, be having a hard time at this point. It's so stressful. I've done it many, many times, man. It's what MMR's done to the game. It's what all the bad kind of buffs to survivors has done to the game. It's what Swift does to the game by never balancing it. I've gone against it many, many times, so I'm not even stressed at this point. Sometimes I can be, but I'm not at the moment. He might go for the impossible to miss flashlight. There we go. Yeah, typical true, totally camping, no skill. Yeah, you go against this team. Let's see how you do. Let's see if we can even get a kill versus this team. How about that? Give it a shot. Do you think the Knight is worse than Pinhead Antelope? I'm actually really liking Pinhead at the moment. So I might be biased with that answer, because I'm actually liking Pinhead. These guys are gonna be so salty. They're gonna be so salty. They're gonna be like, because I bet they usually win a lot, and they're actually losing tonight. It's kind of rough. I think someone else grabbed him. Yeah, they did. They might not be though. They might say GG, but I don't know. I can feel that they're gonna be salty. The more the survivors always win, the more salty they are at losing. So, if these win a lot... Oh, we might be able to get a double back. No. They're not making many mistakes, really. Their biggest mistake were them believing I weren't going for that fucking girl on Death Hook. Their naivety were their biggest mistake. I'm not whipped by the survival rulebook, so I don't play for your amusement. I play for my own. Sorry. Nice, got the dub. So we've won every single game, bar one, and that was a draw with the knight. Good chip. You don't like going Swift. I feel like they always outsmart you. I'm not a massive fan of Swift because the game's not balanced for it. That's the main issue with me. So you're basically playing an imbalanced version of DBD whenever you go against a 4-man. And then it's up to their skill level to capitalize on the imbalance. Sometimes they'll be bad, so they don't capitalize on it. Let's have a look. Which way are you going? Nice. That were a nice use of the guard, weren't it? Put him over there, waited, saw the aura, knew which way we're going. Boom. Panicking out, you know. Yep. Oh, okay. Line of sight on him just in case. Still missed him, I think. Yep. You don't make that, do you? No. Devs! Your hand holding enough. Can you, like, stop? Like, holy fuck, man. Yeah, I definitely hit the hook girl there. Never mind. My bad. I'll make sure to aim better next time. Fucking hell. It's getting insane, man. It's getting insane. I was direct on Meg. And it's like, nope. You hit the hook person. Oh, sorry, it was direct on Ace. And it's like, nope, you hit Meg. No, I didn't hit Meg. I hit the Ace. Because if I hit the Ace, then you don't get the save. Nope. You hit the Meg. And now you're in recovery, so they get a free save. Fuck you. It is funny though. Like, I find it humorous at this point, honestly. And the fact we can still win with all this, I think it's kind of impressive, honestly. Okay, he just killed himself because they went for the save. If you didn't know, if you go for a save, the units just kill himself. Hey. Yeah, and then they abuse the BT at base to defend after. Yeah, that's right. Still ain't enough for them, so maybe they need more buffs. Skill what? Who cares? Who cares about skill? Well, you can keep buffing, right? Survivors needing skill and efficiency. Fuck that. Just keep buffing them. Keep buffing them to a point where when the killer is like 10 times better, it's a close game. We'll be jumping on Twitch in a bit. Yeah, they'll fix that though, Grommy. 100%. It's not fun for Survivor. So they'll fix it. Yeah, this is the second ever YouTube stream. So I appreciate being here. And me, you know, ranting about this stuff, I find it very enjoyable. I know I shouldn't do it too much. But it's fucking funny, man. Why can't I laugh at it? It's fucking funny to me. Like, how is this not funny? Like, wait, like, how much hand-holding? Like, I'm playing a killer, which is pretty much designed by a Bice Survivor main, right? Near enough. And then even in the gameplay, we're getting the game making me hit someone I'm not actually aiming at to give them another chat. Like, it's just funny. I don't hold my tongue with this shit. I know it's good to kind of please the entitled players of the game, but I can't do that. The more likes, the better chance I'll make these more regular. Yeah, like the video. I forgot about that. Like the like the stream, we do more live streams. Yeah, they said GG. Nice. I thought it was an alright game. It was stupid because it was just chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. Like, but that's normal. It was still a solid game. It was just stupid. Making shite look solid. I do indeed. Or I do try to. YouTube and Twitch, yeah. Yeah, I'll be jumping on Twitch after probably one more game. Never been to any of the Twitch streams. Oh, okay. Well, you can jump on after this. I don't do builds on YouTube, no. I'm just fucking with Night and just kind of chilling with you. On Twitch, we do all different builds and all that kind of stuff. We have like a command you can put, like X-Ray what's that, and then you can do that. I didn't set any of that up for YouTube. No problem, HM. Always watch YouTube but never been in the live. Well, appreciate it, man. Why don't like stream on YouTube? I do like streaming on YouTube, but Twitch is like my main place. And if YouTube ever got to where it was like Twitch, I would do 50-50 because I like having both platforms, right? And I'm also quite loyal, and Twitch was the place that made me go full-time. Like, I weren't full-time with YouTube, I was full-time with Twitch. So I almost feel kind of loyal to it. That's just how I am. But that was the same with YouTube. Like, when Twitch lifted off, and I went full-time on Twitch, YouTube weren't really doing anything. But I kept it alive because loyal to it. Because YouTube got me into content creation, you see. So YouTube got me into content creation, so I was loyal to it that way. And Twitch made me go full-time, so I'm loyal to that way. You see what I mean? I'm quite loyal of a person. And this is outside of, like, there's many, many different aspects of this. To actually say how bad this killer is. What's more insane is that we keep winning. Kind of shows you how good this build is, and kind of shows you how smart the tactic we have is. Smash that like button. Yeah, we're only at 477. Can we get that to 500? I think the last one got like 700 in it. Ideally, it'd be nice getting more likes than the last one. Live on YouTube, great thing. I am for one more game probably, yeah. Unknown, thank you for the sub. I appreciate all the subs who has subbed, by the way, if I missed anyone. If I haven't one more, get him. No, because I'm starting at Twitch at a certain time, so we'll probably only get one more. I'm not quitting Twitch now. I just explained about that. Gonna promote YouTube on Twitch also. You can't play a lot of Twitch when they've done many loyal big name at mid-tier streamers, dirt man. Twitch have done big names and streamers dirty. What do you mean? What have they done dirty? I mean, you could say the same for the people who have moved to YouTube and different platforms for a big payout. They're kind of doing Twitch dirty, right? When they do that. Like, Twitch made them. Obviously, you've made yourself, but Twitch gave you a platform to make yourself, right? And then they've just moved to another platform because they paid loads. $500 likes, nice. What did we get on the last one? Can we beat the last likes of the last one? We only have this one game though. Let's see. What likes was it? Oops. Oh, 1,000. Oh, it just says 1k. It doesn't even tell you how much of 1k. Can we beat 1k? Don't know. That's double him. I just heard a bun. Oh, was that a sub? Thank you for the sub, man. No platform is loyal to us. Why should we be loyal to them? Yeah, very true. I mean, it's all corporate shit, innit? Like, we use their platforms to create content and, you know, what is it? Be here, whatever you want to say. I don't know. Create content, let's just say. But yeah, that's all they really do for us, which is good. You know, it has allowed a lot of streamers and you know, people to go full time from this thing. But it is us who are doing it. It's not the platform we're on. It's kind of like hiring a stage, right? They're giving you the stage, but you need to have the content. You know what I mean? But Twitch is kind of like putting the lights up for you and stuff, right? Because they are doing something. They've got this, you know, the subs and follows and some promotion and things like that. I don't need to use it here. This is a weak loop. How I feel about New Haddonfield? Terrible. Terrible, man. The inside houses are still bad. Luckily, we went to 2 loops there, which are actually kind of nice. But that's just luck. The hooks are too far away as well. 600 likes by the end of the stream? Maybe. Yeah, I don't mind that. You won't save him with one person. So I'm fine with that. Oh. One... Might as well go for this guy. Do you reckon he's going window? No. So look, I can't even like bait that. He can run around and then just see the circle and be like, okay, I won't go that way. Well. Yeah. Yep. Might as well go for one again, I think. Might not be one here. Oh, he isn't. He's down here. Yep, nice. Jack for the £5. Like the stream, guys. Let's give this last game a good send-off. Appreciate it, man. Oh, that was a bad swing from me. I mistimed that. I could have got that. It's very rare that it's your fucking fault as killer, but I'll always call it out. That was definitely my fault. That was a free swing. 100%. I appreciate the sub, I believe. Thank you for the sub, whoever that was. Oh. Have a YouTube stream. Yeah, I'm not really an organized person, man. I just kind of go with the flow. Like, it's why I'm not really stressed as a person, I think. I don't have loads of lists. I don't schedule loads of shit. Like, it's just how I am. And I don't know, I guess it allows me to not really be stressed. Really at all. Like, the most stressed I get is like playing games, probably. Because I want to win. Nice! Got bet about that hard, didn't you? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Did you bait? Alright, so I think we're potentially going to win every single game of the night. Bar one, which was a draw on one of the most busted maps in the game, the new one. So, not bad. It's almost like I don't really need to cherry pick my videos for YouTube, and that's why I can put so many videos up. It's almost like my complaints about DBD aren't about my inability of winning. It's about me wanting a healthier playstyle. Strange. Yeah, I got to gold in Overwatch 2 now. It's fucking well hard though, man. You have to carry hard as fuck. I saw some people on Twitter being like, in my placement, I got straight to gold. You probably got carried. Like, you probably got really fucking good teams right at the start of placement. Like, I didn't. I actually played like shit as well at, in my placement because I was playing Tracer and I didn't realize I was playing comp because I was teaming up with Cat. And I did shit with Tracer. I was going like one kill and fucking 30 deaths and shit because I weren't taking it serious. I didn't know what it was. So I got hard stuck into fucking bronze 5 and I had to carry out of bronze 5 solo to gold 4. That's fucking difficult. Try it. Your teammates are really shit. You have to carry it hard as fuck. Like, if you're a grandmaster or something, you're probably fine. But dude, I'm new to the game and I'm having to carry people who can't aim. Dude, I was bronze 5. I had to carry my whole fucking team, like, back to back. It's really frustrating. But, again, that's because I'm competitive. But I got to gold 5, and we'll get to plat. I've been playing with someone who's in diamond as well, and hanging with them, so... slowly but surely. Probably you on my team. Maybe. Fucking annoying. Mercies who don't know how to resurrect. It's just mad. Like, one thing I notice in bronzes, for example, you'll have healers and they'll be like, I did loads of healing, look, I'm on loads of healing. It's like, yeah, because you're just fucking feeding the tank. Like, you're not healing anyone else, you're on the tank who barely needs any healing right now. Like, but yeah. You can see I'm very passionate when I talk about many things. It's not just DBD, I've got a very passionate personality. Haz, thank you for the Australian $5, I think it is, and Native for the $5 US. I love the YouTube streams. Keep them coming, legend. And also, Native, yeah. There's a game called Identity V where you have to camp to win. So imagine DBD's trying that game. So Identity V is from behavior, I think. Actually, I might be wrong. But I think it's from behavior. And it's based on this game as well. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. But yeah, you do. I've heard about that. We go back to Twitch. We will be jumping on Twitch now. So let me actually post it in the chat. Okay, so... what the fuck? Alright, I'll be there for more stream, okay? So remember to sub if you haven't. And yeah, I'll see you over there, okay? Love yous. I'm gonna do this as well. So, for no reason. Wait. Literally for no reason. Just because I kind of like it.